There once was a duo by the name of the Bad and the Ugly, consisting of Afro, aka All Flows Reach Out, and Stu Bangas. Let's go.
Yeah, 1, 2, yeah.
Afro, Stu Bangas. 1, 2. I'm in a world full of lost souls. Diamonds and pearls are offered at the crossroads. Many have held their vision due to their frail addiction. Who in the hell to convict them? I battle Lucifer's minions. No voodoo spell, I use my heart while I roam dystopia. Move along while I deflect the wicked cornucopias. My shoulders scrubbing off the dirt, prepare the worst pandemonium. Going berserk, prefer to push upon a panic podium. The manic lonely man that growing brighter in the land of darkness. Man, I spark this, ignite the whole globe with a grand of arson. I propose the vigilante on the night prowl. Wouldn't be happy, the broken bottle metal pipe sound. Zombies that wander with harder paraphernalia. The bad karma that brought up and caused mass hysteria. My mind done got colder, the chills be reminding me. My eyes got glaucoma but still see the finer things.
Send the whole world a F you know. The whole world the whole world a F you know. Send the whole world a F you know. Send the whole world a F you know.
Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, that on me, that's a ugly mother loving sin, and that's the word of my life. The nose runny type of gold, fronting globe on the purpose of light. The urban legend type tale told late night at campfire. More important if the creature search for y'all to stay quiet. Murdered on a hit for hire, he want him a death wish. Burn him on a pits of fire, great lake of dead fish. Dark image like bright red cartilage. Might fed part of him, I dead all of them. I said sorry to him, sorry. How to commence the flamethrower fun flick. A little intense of how I make your brain cord crush quick. Pack it in, let me begin. As the rapping king, all I ask, let me be him. The words I deliver like bourbon of liquor. What's the service I'm giving? Are you worthless, my hitter? Have you served or delivered a massive invention like moi? Or is it just natural selection? Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. Yeah, back it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me. I stand in the fog and the smoke with no laws upon me. The fat man heart choke from the clogged up arteries. The fro man and stew fill a two-man crew surge. Oh yeah. Stand beneath my boot hill, you cur. Doc Val Kilmer, the plot's real nigga. Till the shots still deliver through the clots in his liver. One shot make him quiver from the Winchester rifle. And he been sorta psycho, cause he grim more like Michael. Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. Back it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me.
Feel it in the air like Phil Collins.
Sit back, sit back, sit back.
Sure that I'm in the clear, clear.
Sit back.
Bring your best on me. Bring bring your rest on. It gotta be the colonel, head of the army, through the verbal, the pharmacy, medical service, somber, non-sanitary syringes. I preferably walk through the door without handling hinges. I can certainly walk through the wall when I stand where the Sith is. I'm performing lobotomy on a person who wide awake. Impossible to look through infinite doors when you try to escape. To tap out the intensity times 1,000 to counterfeit. The max out with the specialty rhymes. I shower, devour plates, a coward's face to break through a pope. Propose him the purgatory, broken limbs flip within the grim wind. You know the story. An honor to drop knowledge in apocalyptic times. When I hit the harbor to constantly fish a horrific design like Cadora Colossal. Theodora the monster to grab the mic. And my armor can handle strikes, speed upon them when I'm passing by. He's the dawn of this cancer life to swing harder in battle times. I rationalize before we go blind. I'm don't bat an eye. Yeah, bring your rest on me. Bring your rest on me. Sure that I'm in the clear.
Zip back. Zip back.
Bring your rest on.
Okay, pass me the pistol Peters. I dribble features, kick it undefeated like the soul of a Rico Beetle with British singers. My Regal Beagle stay cooler than missile heater seekers. Trigger fingers battle you Colonel Sanders with chicken fingers and barbecue sauce. Napoleon Hart, bone him apart. Son of a zookeeper, wrote on the art. Triumph over the arc. No one know an animal larger, turn a rapper to martyr. Bismillah, we rattle an armor like the Battle of Badr. Saddle a camel with desert ease, Hannibal delicacies. Mount the elephant bees, forces got you open better than keys. Trojans pack the horses ridden by a master swordsman. Deliver liver, attacking organs like Captain Morgan. Back and forth with endorsements like Alexander. He traveled to see what to ask the oracle who was the greatest, she gave him the answer. See the reflection in the water like the last dragon. Soul brother like no other, get the last.
Bring your best on me. Bring your best on me.
Zip back. Zip back.
Bring your rest on me. Sure that I'm in the clear.
Zip back.
Yeah, it's Frau Fizzle. Stu Bangas on the beat one time. Yeah.
It ain't a game, it's the life.
Logical is unstoppable.
Hear the laughter after mine. I'm a mastermind, exact master rhyme to rap a line for any track design. My face is recognized like MF Doom in its master skies. Rather listen to Jurassic 5 over Jackson 5. Hustle when I shuffle flows, beautiful mind. Russell Crowe, a month ago they had my frontal lobes on the front of Vogue. They dream of gaining access to see the chain reaction of my brain synapses when I'm waking, when my brain relaxes. Paid by hat brands to have ads ran, telling rap fans the caps can't have their mind like my CAT scan. In every era, tell them there's never an error spelling. New colleges, neurologists asking me to sell them my cerebellum. Heed the warnings from the FDA and CDC to nod into a Stu Bangas beat will give you CTE. My saliva lava, studied by the blogs and vloggers. Give my school an alma mater, my medulla oblongata. It ain't a game, it's the life.
You should understand that I ain't really fucking around.
It ain't a game, it's the light.
Logical is unstoppable.
Him talking it blind with no fate, often to find a soul plane. Caught in the crimes like Cobain, walking like Kaiser Soze. Part of the prime, I post up, power to find my own game. Turn up the volume and compress it with the reverb. My own lane to seek first, the fro bring the rebirth. The correlate, the key search, control the pace of each verse. Orderly, the more I swing like Frank Sinatra. Enough with the dough, I need the cheese when I make ricotta. Puffin' the dro with the bag that got my face on the product. What I unfold to take off the land, a spaceship, the rocket. Race for the lockdown, through infinite years. My people stand up and fight back proud. Infinite tears like the militia with Big Shug, Freddie Fox, and Guru Strong. I'm the future that connect the old and new school song. Let me lead and leave alone the EVIL. Home of the greasy clientele. Suppose I leave them dying frail.
It ain't a game, it's the light.
You should understand that I ain't really fucking around.
It ain't a game, it's the light.
Logical, it's unstoppable.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. It's Fro Fizzle. Stu Bangas on the beat one time. Yeah, one time. Yeah, one. When you step up to the mic, nyucka, use your brain. When you wanna tell the rhyme, brother, use your brain. My advice in this life, brother, use your brain. Cogitate, muse, ponder, ruminate, ideate views, intellectual when I fumigate. Tools of the inner speech, system 1 and 2, thinking colder than the winter breeze. Which of one that do breathe? A different apparatus. I was found inside a lost jungle. My pattern known to get bigger than Fatty Arbuckle. Got the experience like silent film actors. You notably delirious, your mind feeling fractured. Attention, language, memory, perception, invention, this language, recipe, reflection, condense it, the contemplative concentration. No separation from my cerebration, it's an honest celebration. To my enhancement, daydreaming detachment, may speak in advancement, high GPA classes, my state to be that swift, ever educational, the culprit break with teeth sharper than a saber tooth. Use your brain when you step up to the mic, nyucka. Use your brain when you wanna tell the rhyme, brother. Use your brain. My advice in this life, brother. Use your brain. Mess with the lyricism, best to call the hotline. You be like easy exposition of a simple plot line. I be mysterious like 7, connect the dots, brethren. The furious anger that sever every plot thicken. I'm optimistic, I'm picked upon to be the select few. I'm constantly fishing, but find that I'm beaming celestial. The channel way to travel to the brain and pump thoughts. The way my gamma ray dismantle similar to gunshots. The anime like One Punch Man. I had to stay to captivate the what some chump can't. Capacitate the champ to play the cards with a full deck. The poker eyes, when I spray the stars, you got no threat. The vocalize, then your brain is lost. Your body turned to a veggie. Your train of thought is gone cause you stay burning at Reggie. I made it off the jump, thump the pump, the blood vessel. The wonderful run, thun, cause son dumb special. Use your brain when you step up to the mic, nyucka. Use your brain when you wanna tell the rhyme, brother. Use your brain. My advice in this life, brother. Use your brain. Conductor, thought you had enough, but I drink me some blood like it be vodka from Russia. Conductor, thought you had enough, but from dust to dust is how a sledgehammer crush ya. Never mind a cool type, full trick. Ever find a better stomach lining for no puke spit? A loogie full of blood, it go pollute up to my membrane. My roots like my name, not Toby, I'm Kunta Kinte. For whom is this grace? I must bless the speaker box while I battle the wicked witch in the Apple evil plot. Snap your fingers off with the vice grip casino. The black Irishman like De Niro and Pacino. The wrath I'ma flip like Michael J. Spawn flow. The ass that I kick like Karate Kid Macho. As for the ribs, will the spine disconnect from blows that are definite to leave his life into question? How dare to thou care to count fair to? How weird you found scared you, now there's you out my rear view. Bye. What is this Mickey Mouse horse shit? A pity how you forfeited when he out the torch shit. Conductor, conductor, thought you had enough, but I drink me some blood like it be vodka from Russia. Conductor, conductor, thought you had enough, but from dust to dust is how a sledgehammer crush ya. Conductor, conductor, thought you had enough, but I drink me some blood like it be vodka from Russia. Conductor, conductor, thought you had enough, but from dust to dust is how a sledgehammer crush ya. My oh my son, why you so foolish? The wild life is how you get exposed like a nudist. Supposed to play you're the plot when I put him in purgatory, and the scenery turned to something from Sergio Leone. A fistful of dollars, a wish full of horrors. Got a list full of offers and a wrist full of charms lit that I took from grave robbing, good for nothing. Stay calm, something out of Salem's Lot, who would've thunk it? Deep bite inside the neck like blade. Keep sight of my live and direct, set fire to stage. And I advise you all to evacuate. Body parts fly, my oh my, what a graphic case. Blood stains were found on a train car. Perpetrator found, they cut my head off like Braveheart. Ain't no telling where the brain matter went at, but my spirit able to give a sledgehammer impact. Conductor, conductor, thought you had enough, but I drink me some blood like it be vodka from Russia. Conductor, conductor, thought you had enough, but from dust to dust is how a sledgehammer crush ya. Conductor, conductor, thought you had enough, but I drink me some blood like it be vodka from Russia. Conductor, conductor. But from dust to dust is how a sledgehammer crush ya. Conductor, conductor.
All aboard! Beyond blessed. Tolerate no disrespect. Blessed.
I am man of God, I be man of God. Through the pain, man of God, and the love, man of God. Through the struggle, man of God. In this life, man of God. I am man of God, and I be man of God. Man of God.
Scrambling for the rapture to happen at any moment. The ground will commence to an earthquake in the black ocean. Fill out the survey to stand and to solve it at once. Back for the birth name handed by my father above. Never no blasphemy, ever to bask in fruit trees. Weather the masterpiece while I battle my mood swings. To fight the wretched vermin, sight the blessed verse with the night the rest, cause the early bird gets the worm quick. I wanna be the best that I can fathom. I wanna breathe the best, the chest of flesh to find the mammal. I'm not flying off the handle, I'm diagonal with my vision. A giant animal, my premonition. My brother, you're best to listen, or you're next to dissing for your reputation. While I bless the wisdom with the best of vision, God's greatness. I done seen some things that I don't understand at all, but when I go fight, never fight as a man of God.
These valleys of death, in these alleys I slept. Even at my worst, you allowed me some rest. My eyes on your glory, your mercy, your grace. Everything that hurts me, it's worth your embrace. I am man of God, I be man of God. Through the pain, man of God, and the love, man of God. Through the struggle, man of God. In this life, man of God. I am man of God, and I be man of God. Man of God.
The eyes of God upon me as the demons try to test me. The fact that I'm still breathing, I take it as a blessing. I'm in the dark reading Psalms 91. I've learned to take shelter of the Lord whom I trust. I spotted them enemies and they creep up in my direction. I got me no pistol, I use my Bible as my weapon. I'm stepping up to a unique prophet. They do be watching the press up, they do be plotting. I move each coffin, who next up? I battle my good and bad, the left and right. The hoodie black, could he go spaz and leave him slept the night? I should've let it bother me, but I'm not perfect. Psychology, trick him often when I'm rocking verses. And Jesus, please see me as innocent and pure, even if I say some things that I'm not proud of with my words. I done seen some things that I don't understand at all, but when I go fight, never fight as a man of God.
These valleys of death, in these alleys I slept. Even at my worst, you allowed me some rest. My eyes on your glory, your mercy, your grace. Everything that hurts me, it's worth your embrace. I am man of God, I be man of God. Through the pain, man of God, and the love, man of God. Through the struggle, man of God. In this life, man of God. I am man of God, and I be man of God. Man of God.
Beyond blessed. Tolerate no disrespect.
Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. I just want to do God's will. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Say there, partner. What brings you around these whereabouts? Oh, I can't call it. Just passing by. It's a mighty fine saloon you got here. Why, thank you. Built this here with my bare own hands. Say, if you don't mind me being in your business and whatnot, what's that name you go by there? My dear mama named me James, but you can call me Afro. Afro, that's what you say there? That's right. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you got quite a bounty on your head. What is that there, around $100,000? Is that a fact? Whoever dare try to catch me is gonna die trying. Well, hate to break it to you, Afro. Boys, you know the drill. Kill 'em.
Nothing's allowed.
In my saloon, call shots, don't refuse, non-stop, drop the jewels, I don't mean to be obtuse. I pull up the lyrical brew, but you punk motherfuckers ain't allowed in my saloon, yeah.
Nothing's allowed.
I'm stumbling through the door like drunken monkey Jackie. Put him in the morgue with a quick drawing to make it snappy. Want him in the court to line up my shooting targets right. Want him on a horse with my cowboy hat and my boot spikes. I got a pint of lager or even the whiskey. When he get the sipping, it's soon to go make the room spinning. You know, as if he to challenge the legend of the town spiffy. You gon' need the balance of every round to try to hit me. But I'm more of a lover than a fighter. Ignite and push the button, brother. You'll discover cannon fire runner. Like Doc Holliday, hard shot from a mile away to rock on. Part of me gotta stay into a place called home. My hands waving a foe. Address me as sheriff, the holster that I carry, composer, lesson preparer. To not boast and brag at my buddy. Can't smoke, damage a dummy while I give a toast to the bad and the ugly. In my saloon, call shots, don't refuse, non-stop, drop the jewels. I don't mean to be obtuse. I pull up the lyrical brew, but you punk motherfuckers ain't allowed in my saloon, yeah.
Nothing's allowed. Nothing's allowed. Nothing's allowed.
You better watch your back, Afro. Wherever you go, wherever you sleep, wherever you walk. 'Cause I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Stu Bangas. It's a concoction from my abilities.
Came in the door. I said it before.
You think you're slick, bust a rhyme quick, but you're deader than a doorknob scenario trick. You think you're slick, bust a rhyme quick, but you're deader than a doorknob scenario trick.
The stamina's strong, the shield by sword. When the hammers are drawn, I feel like Thor. And I'm so cohesive, eager for any task at all. I spin the globe on my finger like a basketball. The Punisher like John Bernthal or Dolph Lundgren. When sun immersed to the urn of caution, I'm first person. The flip of the deck, adamant by the palm burst. The quick and the dead, rapid fire revolver. I drag it off the hill to see I'm backspin. When I be the black and Latino Gene Hackman, I do's what I'm supposed to, and Fro go to avenge the innocent spirits of Tulsa, Oklahoma. When the ghost story is gory of all proportion, a horrific image of bodies that twist into contortionists. The weapon I'm folding, the method I'm showing is toxic. Bella Lugosi, the hell if you know me, I'm Sonic.
You think you're slick, bust a rhyme quick, but you're deader than a doorknob scenario trick. You think you're slick, bust a rhyme quick, but you're deader than a doorknob scenario trick. You think you're slick, bust a rhyme quick, but you're deader than a doorknob scenario trick.
Came in the door. I said it before.
It's a concoction from my abilities.
Came in the door. I said it before.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. Afro. Stu Bangas. Part 2. And we can toast to success. On the rise, hit the thresh. Live life, no regrets. We home make it so fresh. Afro, Stu Bangas, living life, no regrets. Give the congrats in order. Swimming and past the shore of. Stay with the East Coast vibe, but born in California. Pray when I reach those heights, staying loyal to the big man. Maybe I won't be so kind when I employ the whiplash. Living with no regrets. Vivid the photo flex. A picture that showed the stress. A pigment of my complexion. Figment of my imagination. Give an opinion that I'm the greatest. It'll diminish a mountain of haters. And when I finish my goal, I'm out for the flavor. To add the spinach in the pot and deploy the astounding behavior. The nerve with the side of aggression. The verb that I find in confession. Water submerged when I survive the lesson. The vocal power, the mojo that I carry, the fofo. Dirty, hairy, or no-go. You get buried when you fucking up the vibe. I just wanna create, brother, to never shuck and jive. I'm enjoying a great supper. And we can toast to success. On the rise, hit the thresh. Live life, no regrets. We home make it so fresh. Afro, Stu Bangas, living life, no regrets.
And we can toast to success. Get the dope, I suggest. I'ma smoke, no regrets. Just let the Lord go finesse, cause the smooth flow is blessed. Living life, no regrets. Show my best, gold medal, Olympic pedestal. The flow is credible, no conspiracy theoretical. Spontaneous combustion without a schedule. With more bars than prison is federal, unforgettable. It's reality, you trying to flex with an animal. I'm half man, half mechanical, spitting flammable. Pictographical images burnt into your memory. I'm Mike Tyson talking about legacy. You remember me like who the fuck cares about me when I'm gone? Buddhist monk, when you see what I'm on, leave me alone like a hermit. How I gotta pivot, rap Bobby Hemmett with it, cussing like a mofo. Afro, gotta quit it for highway robbery, murder. We got away with natural born killers. This really just on a day trip. Class act, kid and play shit, but I confess, make a mess and bust prematurely with no regrets. Trace.
And we can toast to success. On the rise, hit the thresh. Live life, no regrets. We home make it so fresh. Afro, Stu Bangas, living life, no regrets.
And we can toast to success. Get the dope, I suggest. I'ma smoke, no regrets. Just let the Lord go finesse, cause the smooth flow is blessed. Living life, no regrets.
Young Bangas, Fro, we in the building, a lot of times when I wonder how it feel to be the dream Diamorphy. I'm on this grind, but I never thought that I would ever drink Diamorphy. To my surprise, the $1 million waiter brought over the Diamorphy. I can't accept that. Sooner or later it give me problems, so I don't want no glass of Diamorphy. Even if I drink, my sight never impair to you. Pick a fight with Fro or fly out a plane with no parachute. No need to complain, I contain my absolute limit. Stumble off the porch, I admit I had a few finished. The fanciest, flashiest, most famous fragrance, the classiest. Bottle tap it, lifestyle contagious. Can't hit the level of my max concern. If I dance with the devil, then I crash and burn. Learning my balance and ultimately just daydreaming. But my goal be to spread the word like Sunday preaching. I suppose that I know the payment of reaching the top. A fake face that can't wait for the champagne to pop. Take a look in the reflection like, what have I become? My connection to the same place but a different someone. Some young aficionado with no bravado to share. My motto, take a sensitive heart and handle with care. I never thought. Damn. A lot of times when I wonder how it feel to be the dream Diamorphy. I'm on this grind, but I never thought that I would ever drink Diamorphy. To my surprise, the $1 million waiter brought over the Diamorphy. One time, I can't accept that. Sooner or later it give me problems, so I don't want no glass of Diamorphy. The precaution that I give is to never give in or tempted. The offer they give you is something sinister for your efforts, so you better buckle up on that roller coaster, cause all it takes is a sip of that close to $1 billion potion. I duck and dodge it by doing my own thing, but I find it hard. Once in a while I make myself a drink, but not the cloud of mine. Account to the grind with clockwork precision. The plot first to fix it, to observe my vision, to observe my mission, the converse to wisdom. I got first division, first infantry to talk for the children. The enemy is battling with hard turf conviction. Listen. A lot of times when I wonder how it feel to be the dream diamond. I'm on this grind, but I never thought that I would ever drink diamond. To my surprise, the $1 million waiter brought over the diamond. I can't accept that. Yo, sooner or later it give me problems, so I don't want no glass of diamond. Yeah, one time. Young Bangas. Fro. We in the building. Yeah.
Stu Bangas. Afro.
You are now about to witness.
What? On another posse cut.
I'm a doomsday prepper, they avoid like a leper. On the spot like a leopard, now they flock like a shepherd. On the stage, hot stepper like a Miney, son I'm grimy. Deboing scenes like Tiny and snatching chains that your grandmother gave. I was grandmother raised, born with 16s in the bag of the days. Trash and hypodermics, ran the bodies in the furnace. Scarred like Freddy Krueger with some dreams that hurt us. Sharper than his glove, I work it to keep a purpose. Crawled out the mud and repurposed the scratch surface. Now it gleams and it shines. Mike Fiend with the lines. I hate sucker MCs, that's DMC in my mind. A bit of motion sickness in this movement I'm a part of. Agitated starters in the words dearly departed. They said ain't he godly, but I find it kinda oddly. We shout at the devil cause his crew is kinda motley.
Shake 'em up, break 'em up, kicks lace 'em up, fiends feel the rush, peroxide in the cut, sidewalk running, poison numbing, ain't no way you can get away running.
We ain't the same, I'm cut from a different cloth. In Harbor City, we be asking how much the hit costs. I robbed a kingpin, a killer, a hood boss. Next day, back outside with a pistol, a gold cross. Was you ever caught in a raid with the drugs got tossed? And your man snitched on you with a straight double cross? Still beat the charges, in real life I'm boss. Started with soft, when hard, had to raise the cost. Like Cadillac Suburban, 12 on the dot, late night fiend serving. Swerve on the curb, quiet storm hit my nerve. I don't think the people heard me. She had that twerk it, wet, squirty, squirty. From New York to the dirty, Banker, Ben Franklin. Street game nice, no hype, Pee Wee Kirkland. One thing for certain, when they pull back the curtains, these rappers are capping like my Yankee fitted team captain.
You are now about to witness.
Yo, bro, what? On another posse cut.
Woke up to sirens, lights and eyelids, muzzle in my face, no clue what I did. Lasting, relaxing, vaccine in my veins. Then peace, light, and love begin to leave my brain. Like a flame to an arsonist, ballistics to these cartridges. Get to instead of Parkinson's, no mercy and hella torturous. Death is normal to a coroner, but you foreigners fight for the light in the afterlife, insidious. We thrive on your timidness, never question the limitless. You guinea pigs, test rats, the government's head crack, keep it dumb and blind. Turn bodies to shrines, keep a chop on my shoulder with the nickels and shine. You all what you eat, face, flesh, and phalanges with a dash of bath salts. Shouts out to Miami, go harder than rigor mortis. Regardless of y'all supporters, slow and steady, living gorgeous. Planet Earth, fuck a Taurus.
You are now about to witness
On another posse cut.
Be feeling fidgety, literally sweaty palms like it's pitting me. Any enemy said to me it's the end of me blown. And in no pieces like smithereens, small was pieces and figurines. Get the picture, I'm centering with the figurine foes. When it's too big as an arrow, it's MC Prospekt because pharaohs during these battles with a marrow or these perilous flows. They hit the boat of this pose, and so schooled OP explode. We blow the roof if it close. Zaya Psycho and Nyko, we're coated smoke on a tricycle. Smoking gold so definable, crystal clear be imposed. Threat to those that defy me when feasty busting and fighting like Vikings striking and pose. But picture sicker than muches and action packing for blood clots. It's most opposers with bloodlines, right that's the facing the most is MC Prospekt.
You are now about to witness.
On another posse cut.
Flow is contagious, I'm outrageous. My gun afro said, poet, I need you to blaze this. I spit anger on a Stu Bangas beat. Gotta make sure these whack motherfuckers can't compete. Lyrics like bullets busting off from the gat. hat, straight facts. Niggas ain't fucking with Blaq. When I attack, get your wig split, front and the back. My intentions is to leave nothing intact. The game ain't fair, but I'm the equalizer. It's 1,001 reasons why I despise ya. I'm still the illest, ain't nothing changed. I'm still off the chain, I'm flooding the game. I go back like Slick Rick, Lottie Dottie. Got the search party looking for the rest of your body. We're here to save the game from these clowns. Real rap spitters tear shit down.
One time, Stu Bangas from
on another posse.
Back up on me, fat body, rap body, half-heartedly. See the fun is over, hack bodies at parties. Don't bother me, be the blood explosion, decapitated bones. I don't relax, I'm made of stone. When they say EGAD, he came to kill, to keep at it in the catacombs. I breathe in sulfuric acid, you bleed from my word of madness. Believe when I share the sadness of victims I murder. Perhaps I sick on my nervous habits, depicted unnerving and frantic, flipping when burning a patty. Shift like the earth in its axis, wipe out the population. Why now with my observation? Hide out when I slaughter, time out, wipe out with my occupation. Serial killer, tinfoil, cooperation. Been loyal, but often ape shit. I make the skin boil when they call contagion. Pandemic posse, bring it. The rap fresh and off the season. The man blessed off the beacon of light that I show. Never half step in concrete sneakers. I can't rest an arm in a sleeper. Clap threats and call them keepers with a bite to the skull. Now what you thought?
You are now about to witness what on another posse cut.
Stu Bangas. Pandemic. Posse. Brown.
Listen, you ain't gotta die to glisten.
Life can end in a flash, so go and grab a camera.
Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. Party people, are you listening? Party people, are you listening? Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. Toast to the most who don't boast or brag. Full of the utmost respect, the buzz flows and be blessed. Perhaps the sun excited with the love perspire. With the punch of iron, summarize it. How a rapper done got him that laryngitis. I'm an MC when I make the crowd roar. Like I'm Gladiator when I entertain, making them want it more. Breaking it on the floor like wild style. The crush groove, my style is butter smooth. Ooh child, I thought you knew. Old sound with a modern brew. Combination, baby Huey, Smokey Robinson. Smoking a bottle of gin. Made a movie with my brother, MotionPlus and Prospekt. Wordsworth on the mic, Stu Bangas beats on the project. One below, on the feet, ECP on the chorus. And my listeners go take a sneak peek to something glorious. I got no regrets, as a man of God I use the brain through the frame. Shooting through the charts, never was the same. Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. Party people, are you listening? Party people, are you listening? Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. I say at the anaconda that society wanna wrap around you until your bones break. And my priority is home base. I am honored to be in the process of throw pains until my seniority go to complete what my soul say. For the ignorant mind that claim I can't write, don't understand the pain and pressure that I put in my prolonged fight. I hold on tight, the brace for the impact, my soul on ice. Like I have the vision of Razcast, so darn precise, but I won't dodge the flight. Ring around the rosy, the problem, or maybe flash dance. And my unbelief that told me I could make it if I gave it all. The junk in my body, I hope one day to withdraw. Some days I'm pissed off, I must lift off the ground. Missed all the confusion, my acoustic kick off the sound. Give it a pound, a dap, even a handshake. Now let us celebrate Afro with the dash day. Yeah. Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening. Party people, are you listening? Party people, are you listening? Party people, are you listening? When I rock, how the mic stay glistening.
Life can end in a flash, so go and grab a camera.
Listen, you ain't gotta die to glisten.
Life can end in a flash, so go and grab a camera.
Fizzle.
You ain't gotta die to glisten. You ain't glisten.
As I look up at the sky.
A wise young man says, Father, teach me.
I'm on a stairway to heaven. Stairway to heaven. The Most High said to use the mind as a weapon. Drop it. It be the battle of the century, ready to attack a demon enemy any second. I'm looking back at my life with a shiver. I must configure the fight to finish. I'm injured, but he must be the contender at any moment. A demon with the horn be my opponent. I'm born with my component of faith. I'm sworn with the mighty sword to own it. The brave heart to stay sharp. I'm short of the seance. I represent the good people of the globe, but I may embark on a quest to the soul. I never stay in the dark. I am best in the glow. When I'm taking the charge, I'm born as a bright vessel. People breaking my heart, they walk in a tight death road. Better repent when you hear the big man above. When you see light at the end of the tunnel, a flying dove. Sad to see that the devil played the mind trickery. Ain't nothing really changed since Adam and Eve. Damn, I'm on a stairway to heaven. Stairway to heaven. The Most High said to use the mind as a weapon. Defender through the end of time. I remember who to let inside. Noah's Ark, who to find? Only God told to head up to the sky. I'm wondering who to save. Give me a sign. There's a side of me that wanna be brave. The first name James, destiny to be the apostle. Best of me indeed to sweep through the obstacle. Wake me out of my sleep. Beg you to please plant the wisdom. Heed what I speak, people. Please ease back and listen. He sent me to tell you to gather the love and the anger and put it above, and you'll do his absolute best to save you. But favor you gotta give is your life to him. Judgment day, it's best not to lie to him. Running away, putting a blind eye to him. Leave you stuck in the grave, decomposed, dry human. Lo and behold, they be holding up the glass shield. I'm one of his soldiers, holy on the battlefield. I'm on a stairway to heaven. Stairway to heaven. The Most High said to use the mind as a weapon. Drop it. As I look up at the sky.
A wise young man says, Father, teach me. A wise young man says, Father, teach me.
The Bad and the Ugly, Part 3. Stay tuned.